Good morning, David here with his weekly week look. This is Friday, the 28th of Jan, timed at 8:45 in the morning, so it's pre-market open, and as usual we're looking at London UK features for May 2011. Right, as you can see, we've had our rise of the last week, which we were looking from our buy signal given on the 18th of January, and this has risen back up to just below the previous high of 208. Right, what are we looking for Friday today and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday next week? We will be looking for a test of the old previous high of 208, and either the market breaks through this level and then carries on up to 225 and the stochastic's locked in above the 80 line, or we get a failure to break the 208 and then we get a sell signal again on the stochastic, and then we see another leg down of prices falling back. I've just put these red boxes on here so you can see quite clearly where we last saw these levels on the stochastic. We saw it back in the 29th of January when it had the same thing again. It tested the previous high of 185. That time it broke through and obviously went up, and we saw a good run up in prices of 207 down to 186, nearly £20 a tonne, and the stochastics locked in all the way during December. So obviously we're at the same sort of crossroads. You can see the red box of marks on here. You can see the previous high of 208, and you can see where we are on the stochastics. So if we do break through this 208 early part of next week, we're looking good for February to have another good rise of, could be up to £20 a tonne, up to 225. But if we fail to break through this level of 208, that could be a warning sign, and then we get a stochastic sell signal that we could be in for another down leg. So obviously, as always, look for the prices on the May contract to tell you the way if it does not break through or breaks through the 208. Support down here at 191, which obviously is below the market at the moment. The market's still in a good upward bullish trend, but obviously just coming up to test previous highs, which is crucial to keep the market on a rising foot. And obviously I'll put an update this time next week. Thank you.